I switched. I moved right around on the other side of the bank here. That sun was glaring in my eyes so much that I had to move away from the sun. So now the sun's behind me. I've got my poles back in the water, and you probably noticed that I've got Public Enemy #1 on the left side now and Murder Inc. on the right side. But what you didn't know is that I went to just, I've been, both the poles have had 2 hooks and on there, one with green power bait and one with red power bait, and now the Public Enemy #1 has only got 1 hook on it. You didn't know that. I was hesitant on telling you that. I don't want to give away all my secrets. Back to bait fishermen versus, like fly fishermen or spin casters or anything. I never understood. I mean, throwing bait out into the water, who cares? What you do, And catch and release, you could release just as easy on bait as you can on flies or anything. So, who really gives a rat's ass about that? I know I don't. Everybody says there's no art to it, but there ain't no art to any sort of fishing whatsoever. It's luck. It's all luck. I wonder, as you look at 11 Mile Reservoir, I wonder if all the equipment and tackle and everything that's actually been lost in this lake, I wonder if it's hit the $1 billion margin yet. I'll bet it has. I mean, if you actually go market value on a hook, and today's market value on bait and everything that's lost, I'll bet you it's hit the $1 million mark. No, I'm sorry, the $1 billion mark. Boy, my Murder Inc. and Public Enemy #1, I mean, they're just not getting any action right now, but I'm not discouraged. It's still early, and you never know what's going to happen. Like I say, whether you're throwing flies out there, fly fishermen, actually, I mean, they're the ones that, same results, only they spend a lot of money doing it and spend a lot of money training to do it and everything, which is good for them. If it makes them happy, I'm good with it too. But this actually gives you time to do something. Here's my cup of coffee. It's still hot. It's an hour later. My cup of coffee's still hot, so there's my pickup over there. I don't see the bird anymore. There's the outhouse over there. There's been some big fish splashed up since I've been out here, but just no action yet. But you never know what's going to happen. So I'm going to sign off for now.